If you like a restaurant with good vibes, great food, and stunning views, this is for you. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mimi, and today I'm introducing you to a great lunch and brunch spot in the hills of St. Andrew, Jamaica. And that's exactly where we're going to start, in these hills. So I went to this restaurant called Reggae Mountain Lounge for a pre-birthday lunch date last year, and I was not prepared for the super steep hills and winding roads leading up to it because nobody told me about it. So I just want to prepare you mentally and physically for the ride. You have to drive up a very steep hill, winding and sometimes not so smooth roads to get up to Reggae Mountain Lounge. It was raining when I went, but not too heavy, so it wasn't too terrible, but just be prepared for that. Honestly though, when we arrived, I quickly saw that the views were going to make up for the ride because they were stunning. I didn't know anything about this place before I went, so I asked the host to share with us a little bit about the history of the restaurant, and here's what he said.
So this was once the home of the Marley family, designed by Peter Marley, Bob Marley cousin.
Okay.
And the Marley Construction built it. In a few years after it was built, it was purchased by the Marley Foundation. The foundation, she and the head of the family. This was her room right here.
Oh,
the
okay.
balcony and the window, the master bedroom.
Okay.
Right, so it's a whole suite. Lower floor right here. This unit right here was Julian Marley.
Julian Marley's
He used to live here with his family. Kim and the Marley unit was right there, and Junior Gunn was still in the unit right there.
Oh, okay.
They used to have a shooting range inside as well. They used to practice their shooting, and then upstairs in this big space that was the living room.
Living room up there.
Then we turned it into the games room, tables and stuff like that. Pool table, yeah. And then you have the unit up here is a 4-bedroom unit that was built by Lauren Hill and Ron Marley.
Okay.
Those windows at the bedroom have a full view of the mountain.
So they used to live there. Lauren Hill and Ron used to live there?
Well, they didn't get to live there. They actually built it out.
Okay.
Right? And the window right here to the end is the bathroom, and they have a jacuzzi by the window and stuff like that.
Cool.
Double shower inside.
Cool.
2-bedroom facing the city, as a city view from the lower floor. They have a basement. In that unit, they didn't get a chance to live in the unit. They actually used to live on the property as well.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So the Reggae Legend estate took over.
So Lauren Hill lived here in Jamaica? That's what you're saying?
Well, I would say lived, just she stayed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And Erica Badu came through sometimes and stuff like that. So you have this section was built out by Reggae Legend Estate. So we had on the pool, and there's an outdoor and indoor spa.
Okay.
And then on the left you have a honeymoon suite with the outdoor bathroom. So then in the outdoor bathroom you have the outdoor shower, outdoor toilet, face basin. So you get that whole experience.
Oh, okay. Not pit latrine, yeah. More a luxury outdoor type of thing.
And then you have the bird nest dining. You actually go up in the tree and sit in the bird nest and dine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
So it's a very good experience down there.
That's open to
It's open
public?
this Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So what do you guys want the property now? Besides the restaurant, of course.
We have for accommodation.
Oh, it's a hotel now. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get visitors?
We had people check out to the 4-bedroom today.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fully booked from Wednesday.
Nice. Not all inclusive though, right?
No, not
Okay.
inclusive. Yeah, that's it. So we have Dub Club across the road. That's later on tonight, and on Friday nights you have Skyline Level across the road there as well.
Dub Club is what now? Like reggae
music.
live music?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, thank you very much for the tour. Yeah man, respect. Oh, this way to the restaurant?
Yeah. Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my. Yeah. Talk of the city with the body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday.
So we've heard a little bit about the history of the place, we've had a glimpse of some of the fantastic views, and now it's time to check out the actual restaurant, which is what we came here for. So they do have indoor and outdoor seating. We chose to sit outside because of course the girl loves the views, like I said before. The restaurant ambiance is pretty calm and chill, but that's at the same time full of vibes because you may have heard in the earlier clips, they play some really good Afro beats and reggae music in the background. So it really creates such a nice vibe. Trust me, I'm not too hard to please. Just give me some good music, some good food, and serene views, and I'm a happy girl. So if you're like me, you're gonna love the vibe here.
She says she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you.
So let's get into the meat of the matter. Pun intended. We had a loaded fries, bruschetta for our appetizer, a Moscow mule, and one of my favorites, amaretto sour. Everything was good. The tomatoes on the bruschetta were fresh and juicy. The bread wasn't too hard. I enjoyed it. And there was also cheese on it, so that added a little bit of creamy texture to it as well. I loved my drink. I'm an amaretto sour girl, and unfortunately, some places just don't get it right. It's either too sour or too sweet or too flat, but this one was pretty good. Now, the loaded fries, to be honest with you, in my opinion, tasted more like a home cooked type of loaded fries versus a restaurant made loaded fries. And if I really wanted a home cooked meal, I would have made it at home. I would have stayed home, right? That's not to say that there was anything wrong with it or that it tasted bad, but it's like when I go to a restaurant, I want restaurant food. I want all the salt, all the fat, all the bad things, right? I'm not going out to a restaurant for a home cooked meal. You know what I mean? So that's not the vibe that I'm looking for. And that's kind of what it tasted like to me. But again, that doesn't mean it wasn't good. It's just not exactly what I was looking for. For main course, we got into some salmon and mashed potatoes and a jerk chicken Alfredo pasta. 10 out of 10 would recommend. No complaints whatsoever. The salmon was perfectly cooked and the pasta was creamy and had the right amount of spice. My partner cleaned his plate. But for some reason, I can't seem to finish my food when I go out to restaurants these days. So I ended up with leftovers and I had it the next day and it was just as delicious. So the food was good. So you can see for yourself that the bill was about $125 US, which perhaps for some people may seem a little bit steep. I think it might be worth it based on all the food that we ordered, but there's certainly several restaurants on the flat in Kingston and St. Andrew that you can go to that are more affordable for the same quality food. But the restaurant was great and I do recommend Reggae Mountain Lounge. It was a great vibe. The food was good, like I said. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Until the next one, take care.
Look to the left, look to the right, nothing